Good morning and welcome to the morning newscast of Fox 39. Recently, a conflict between ISIS, the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, formerly known as Al-Qaeda, and Turkey has risen due to what seems to be ambitions to establish a caliphate. On another note, the immigration reform of Laredo continues to be an endeavor affecting seemingly everyone, from the victims themselves to the civilians. Donations have been and continue to be collected by Goodwill to help those women and their infant babies with essential items such as non-perishable foods and backpacks. In regards to the spread of ISIS across international borders, a congressman has recently stated that up to 10 ISIS soldiers have been found in Texas. However, this seems to be controversial as other government members are denying this statement. Could the government be hiding something from us? A potential conflict between Turkey and ISIS is imminent because Turkey is seemingly in an alliance with Syria and against ISIS. As it is, fatalities have occurred to Turkish people in Syria. ISIS's main ambition is to establish a caliphate or their own government to rule Iraq and Syria and overthrow the current government. However, Turkey is strongly against this, which is why conflicts have emerged between Turkey and ISIS, and war is possible, though not too likely. The details and professional judgment with Professor Torres from University of Chicago.
Yes, approximately 50 Turkish diplomats have been found dead in Syria, and these deaths have been traced down to ISIS. This shows that Turkey could potentially be on bad terms with ISIS, which is why the United States has released a notice not to go to Turkey or Syria due to the fact that Turkey has an open-door policy, meaning that anyone can enter the country, which could lead to ISIS fighters entering the borders and harming people in Turkey. For this reason, many schools which were envisioning trips to Turkey should cancel them, and people planning to go to Turkey and Syria should as well.
The immigration reform has been a widely controversial topic across the United States, but has had profound impact on the city of Laredo. The immigration reform is attempting to allow women who are looking for asylum into the United States due to political and social conflict in their home countries. This has caused many conflicts within the United States in regards to citizenship, among other things. More with the reporter Ramirez, who is with a refuge from El Salvador, who is being held refuge in Laredo.
Yes, Jose, I am here with the victim of a tragic immigration of mothers with their young babies who would like to share her thoughts on the matter. Do you think it is fair for you, being an immigrant, to be granted free citizenship?
I think it's fair because they could help us because we have nowhere else to go and we need somewhere to stay as refugees until the chaos in our country is stable.
How many of you make the choice of leaving your home country?
Many of us decide to leave because we don't want to stay in bad situations and risk being torn apart from our kids or end up with no shelter.
At least 10 ISIS fighters have been caught trying to cross the U.S.-Mexico border, according to Congressman Duncan Hunter. Also, it is probable that these ISIS fighters attempted to cross the border due to a recent YouTube video explaining the simplicity of crossing the border, as it is not protected along the entirety of its extent. More first-hand insight with Duncan Hunter, representative from California, who initially leaked this information.
Yes, Jose, at least 10 ISIS fighters have been caught coming across the Mexican border into Texas, according to the Border Patrol. Because they caught 10 of them, then it's likely that there are dozens more that have gotten through without being caught. In my opinion, part of the solution to this problem could be to build a border fence in Texas and to bring in the military to the southern U.S. border. This is because ISIS has no Air Force or Navy, which means that the only way for them to enter our country is via the southern border.
Yes, thank you, Duncan. The fact that some other government officials have denied Hunter's claim shows that there could be possibly something hidden from the population by the government. ISIS could be planning a terrorist attack on the United States by attacking from the southern border. As Representative Hunter stated, there realistically isn't any other way for the ISIS fighters to reach the United States. For this reason, it should be of utmost priority for the U.S. government to set a better system of security across all of the U.S. southern border.
For today, expect a sunny morning with a high near 92 degrees Fahrenheit and at night a low temperature of around 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Saturday morning will be sunny with a high near 91 degrees Fahrenheit and a partly cloudy sky at night with lows around 71 degrees Fahrenheit. Sunday morning will be partly sunny with a high near 90 degrees Fahrenheit. At night, mostly cloudy with a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms with a low around 72 degrees Fahrenheit.